Hey fam, Aaliyah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Vlogmas. Today I will be doing a full complexion of MAC makeup. MAC makeup is actually the first makeup brand that my mom actually introduced me to when I was like 13. I was in 8th grade, I believe. I was in 8th grade and it was my 13th birthday. She took me to the MAC counter to get my makeup done. That was such a good memory. Like, my mom is basically the reason why. My mom basically foreshadowed the career that I have today. Shout out to my mama. I walked away with the Brown Script eyeshadow single and the Honey Lust eyeshadow single. I remember that so vividly. In 8th grade, I was throwing Brown Script and Honey Lust onto my lids all up until like freshman or sophomore year of high school. I probably looked a mess. I probably did. Makeup probably looked crazy, okay? But I was rocking it, honey. I don't know how that young that I had the time to do makeup before I went to school, because I did the whole 9. When I tell you I was wearing foundation, Mary Kay foundation at that, in freshman year of high school, with Brown Script and Honey Lust on my lids, put on some mascara and some eyeliner. I was doing it. I was getting it done. So MAC is a little bit nostalgic for me. So I went to Las Vegas for my 25th birthday and I really wanted to buy some MAC makeup. I went to 2 stores. The first store I went to, the worker, the employee looked a little bit preoccupied and she was pregnant, so I didn't want to bother her. Plus it was late at night. It was like 8 p.m. They was about to close, so I didn't want to bother her. So I went to the Fashion Show Mall MAC store on my last day in Vegas because I really wanted to buy some makeup and they was not trying to help me. First, it was the shade matching that was the problem. Like, you guys know I'm a yellow olive girl. If you don't know, now you know. It's not as easy to match me as you think, and I'm very particular with the match because I take photos in my makeup and I needed to photograph well. So I was being a little bit picky with the match, as I should be, and the first woman who helped me just completely walked away from me. Like, she just walked away from me. Girl, what? I was so annoyed. Like, I was cool. Like, I was even trying to make some jokes. She wasn't having it and she just completely walked the fuck away from me. I was like, okay, it's like that. It almost made me wanted to walk out of the store, but I really wanted some MAC makeup and I didn't want her to ruin my experience. I went in there wanting the experience of being shade matched, okay, and getting everything that I want to get. And finally, my good girl, my good sis, shout out to Natasha H from Fashion Show Mall MAC, because she helped me out. She was so sweet, she was so kind, she was so helpful. She was also very patient with me. She took the time to get my matches right, and shout out to her because she's a gem. Do MAC employees get commission off of you getting rung up by them? I don't know. Let me know, because I've never worked for a makeup counter at all. She helped me out, so I picked up 6 products and I spent about $160 because they had like a 20% off deal going on that I didn't even know about. So that came in clutch. If it wasn't for that 20% off deal, I would have paid well over $200. So I matched myself to NC44, so I'm really excited to test these products out, put it on my face, wear it, okay, and finally have a full face of MAC makeup, because I've been wanting to dibble back into MAC makeup. MAC, notice me, girl. I love you. I've been using you since I was 13, sis. So without further congé, if you are interested in tuning into today's video, where I will be applying, trying, and wearing a full complexion of MAC makeup, then subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed. Tap that bell to be notified of my future uploads. And stay tuned, keep on watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, let me keep this receipt just in case something is not working out. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was the NC44 Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 foundation. Now I asked them, I was like, what's the best foundation in this store? Well, Natasha, okay, Natasha, shout out to her because she's the one who really helped me out. She said this is the best. I wanted the best, only the best products. Okay, I almost fell off of my chair. Oh my gosh, I need to get a new one. I only wanted the best products, the best line of, of the whole entire store. I told her to point me in that direction because I'm for sure going to buy it. Okay, then we got the Studio Fix NC4 NC44 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer. I was like, Natasha, what's the best concealer? I saw the one with the pump, but she said that one wasn't the best. She pointed me towards this one, so we got this one. It's the same shade, but it's lighter. Yeah, MAC shading system is a little different for me. It's like a learning curve for me. So I was like, okay, let's try this. Because when you think of NC, you think of cool toned. But then I was swatching it, and the NW, like the warm, it's red. But then the NCs, some of them are warm. It's weird, it's different, I'm learning. And then I was like, okay, well, I need a powder, I need to set this. The only thing MAC didn't have was loose powder. They did have loose powder, but it had shimmer in it, and that's not what I was looking for. So we decided to pick up the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in NC45. It's like the shades aren't a one-to-one match. Like the NC44 foundation and concealer, they're not a one-to-one match. Like this one came off lighter, and then the NC44 in the powder was a little bit too gray. So I went with the NC45 in the powder to set my foundation and give it a little bit more coverage. Like I said in previous videos, I just have a new love for powder foundations. Ugh, they're just so good. And then I got a bronzer. Well, it's a skin finish, but it's going to be a bronzer shade. This is the Skin Finish Natural in Dark Tan, so I can bronze tour. I just love their packaging. This just takes me back to middle school. It just really does. My mom was bougie back then. She bought me MAC makeup. Okay, sis. And then I've always wanted to try this. Back in like maybe 2 years ago, this is all Amrezy wore before she came out with her highlighter. She was always wearing this. This is the Oh Darling Extra Dimension Skin Finish that I will use as highlighter. Amrezy always wore this. And I was like, wow, I hope they never discontinue it. And I saw it and I was like, bitch, pick it up, we're getting it. And then lastly, I just got a mini Fix Plus because I just love the way this smells. It just smells nostalgic to me. And a foundation pump. How come the foundation just can't come with a pump? Like, why can't it just come with a pump? You have to buy the pump separate? That's an extra charge. So that's all I grabbed. The only thing I didn't grab was blush, I believe. So we'll just use our own blush. I don't know, the blushes just weren't speaking to me because they all had shimmer in it. And then the matte ones were just too flat for me. We'll have to, actually, I'm playing. I think I have some old MAC blushes in my stash. We're gonna have to go grab one. I'm actually gonna go grab one. I think it's the one from middle school. That's probably very old. It's probably expired. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. But maybe I should. What's gonna happen? Break me out? Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, so let's go on, let's get started, and let's apply this. All right, so I opened everything up. Let me show you. It's so pretty. Oh, Darling is so pretty. Oh, I can't wait to put this on my cheekbones. The lighting, why is the lighting in makeup stores so off? Because now I'm looking at Dark Tan, the mineralized skin finish, and it's the same shade as my skin tone. So we may have to take this back. We'll see, we'll see. We may have to take this back because it looks a little too close to my skin tone, but I guess we'll see how it looks. But everything else looks pretty good. Oh, the Studio Fix Powder Foundation, that looks perfect. The foundation looks pretty good. And then I guess I got a concealer that's just like my skin tone. So we'll see. Let's just apply it because you know, things just be looking different at the pan as they do on your face. Let's put this foundation pump in there and let's get to applying. Okay, I have no primer from MAC, so I'm just gonna use my Dermablend Insta Grip Jelly Primer and just place it in the center of my face, right in here. I'm gonna see how this looks without powder on my primer. So the pump is on. We're just gonna pump it out. We'll start with one, well, maybe two. This is how it looks on the back of my hand. MAC just has that MAC smell. Like, ugh. Oh my gosh, it just brings me back. As you can see, this is a good match. It's yellow olive. See? You know what? I don't even know what she was trying to match me to because I wasn't looking at the number, but girl, baby, it was too light. It was too light. All right, let's apply this. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Precision Sponge. There we go. I got it right the first time. Yes, I love this match. And I matched it in that horrible lighting. This smell may not be for everybody, but I just love it. It just smells professional, you know? Yes, I love this match. Yes! Shout out to my eye. It may oxidize a little bit, but upon first application, it looks pretty good. It's weird how this is described as neutral cool, but it's warm. Yes, I like this match. Shout out to me because I did this. Oh, shout out to my eye. Yeah, this does look pretty natural. I thought it was gonna be like super heavy, But no, it's pretty natural, pretty medium, but I'm sure you can build it up to full. Yeah, this looks really good. Look at me. Okay, match. That one MAC employee could never. I'm playing, let me stop. I'm just being shady now. I am satisfied. Now for the concealer, this is the 24-hour Smooth Wear Concealer, same shade, NC44. See how this looks. Standard, you know, applicator. Oh, okay, it is a little lighter. Perfect. It just looks deceiving. Does 24-hour wear mean it's going to dry down? If so, we may have to blend fairly quickly. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I did a good job. I matched this myself too, y'all. I was stressed because it's not like it's drugstore makeup. This is professional makeup. I wanted to make sure the match was perfecto. I wish I could have gotten 2 concealers, but these prices were a bit much. Should I let it dry down? Let me just see, because I don't want it to be stuck, okay? Not as opaque as I thought. Let me just put a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's looking real good. Down the nose, chin. Okay, she looks real good. Perfect tone. Let's blend her out. Okay, this blends out really nicely. I asked her too, I was like, what is your best concealer in the store? Point me to it. She pointed me to this one. But I feel like that could have been a biased opinion. I didn't really care. I just wanted to try stuff out. This blends like a dream. I feel like a makeup artist. Oh yeah, this looks real smooth. This looks dumb smooth. Okay, under eye is blending. She sat for a little bit. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh my gosh, I love my mind. Like the way I can see undertones is just brilliant. Like I swear, I literally could be a makeup artist. I could. My eye for undertones is just immaculate. Like God really did that. Just blend it on the lid as well. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeshadow today. I'm gonna just pop on a lash. We're here for the complexion today, honey. Ugh, beautiful. Get this nose. I used to not like the Fenty Beauty sponge for like under eyes, but now I love it. It's like perfect. I guess we'll see how my Huda Beauty powder likes this set. This is beautiful. It's not as full coverage as I thought it would be, so I might just add a little bit more because I usually be using 2 concealers recently, as of recent, since like the summertime. Shout out to Jackie Aina. Let me just put a little, where did it go? Okay, just put a little bit more where my dips are, since people always want to point that out. I had dips since I was born. Leave me alone. Just a little bit right there. A little bit more on the chin. This feels so lightweight as well. Like everything feels so lightweight. This has been worth my money. Like, you know, like when you spend a chunk of change and it's like worth it, that's how I feel. But I guess we'll wear test her. What time is it? It's like 3:44 right now. Okay, we can get in a good little wear test. I wasn't planning on it, but might as well. Okay, we don't have any cream bronzer. We'll just set our face. I'm going to set it with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake powder, and then we'll set the rest of our face with this foundation powder. All right, I had to get real up close to the mirror to start my under eyes. Okay, we may just let that bake real quick. Press it into our chin. Huda Beauty never be looking as ashy on me, but it's because we're using a new concealer. Let it sit on our nose. If you guys hear a little whimpering, we have a new puppy, a new Frenchie. His name's Niko. I already uploaded a vlog on it, so if you hear him, that's him. Press a little bit into the forehead. Niko, it's okay. It's kennel time. Once I'm done, y'all, I'll put him on cameras. I think it'll be so cute. Huda Beauty is looking extra ashy today. Don't cry, Niko. It's okay. We'll fix it with this powder foundation. I think Huda Beauty don't like this concealer. All right, y'all, let's move on to the Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation. I think this comes with a little sponge compartment. I don't really be using these because I feel like one-time use, they're dirty, right? How do I want to press this in? Okay, we'll use a Luxie Beauty brush. I'm just gonna swirl it in here like so. We're just gonna press this into our skin. Ooh, bitch, I don't know about that. Is this the wrong shade? Why you low-key make me ashy? Okay, I won't press too much. I'll just press just enough. Girl, y'all see this powder situation? Like, what is going on? Huda Beauty, get it together. See how it looks on my forehead. Why is it coming off a little gray? Maybe I messed up with this one. But it doesn't look gray in the pan. Maybe it does. Okay, I won't use too much of this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, y'all see this eye look crazy, don't it? It's okay, we'll fix it. You know, I was looking good before I set this. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know what's happening. Hopefully this bronzer gets us together. Yeah, this ash, what is going on? Let me spray my face with a little bit of Fix Plus. Hold on, let's get it going. Okay. Oh, Fix Plus smells so good. All right, and now let's bronze. So I got the shade Dark Tan. Let's see how this looks, because it looks a little close to my skin tones. Let's start at my forehead. Well, let me clean this brush off first, because this still has Fenty Beauty on it. I don't use anything else to bronze. Maybe I'll use this one. Does this have product on it? Okay, I think this one good. This is a Milani brush. Let's use this. Let's see. Let's put this on our forehead first. Okay. It's a little light in terms of bronzing, but I guess it's cool. What the hell is going on here? I think Huda Beauty messed up my vibe. Oh yeah, you can, it's okay. Okay. It's like natural bronze. I could have got a darker shade though. Hit up them temples. I'm gonna have to blend this all on my neck, because now that foundation powder ended up being actually a little bit deeper. You don't want that to be clogged. Slowly build it up, because I don't want to bring this down too far. Oh, you know what is? I forgot to wipe off the glue. I'm not the glue. You know, my gel for my edges. That's what that is. It's okay. This is my good side though. This is my good side. Yeah, it's a very natural bronze. Niko. Oh, Niko's sleeping now. Okay. Niko napping. I actually might go back to MAC and get a deeper shade. Just like one shade deeper. Because if I go full beat, this is a little bit too close to my skin tone. But if I want like a natural makeup day, this is perfect. But I don't do natural makeup days very often. But you know, it's bringing some bronze. I ain't going back to MAC until after Christmas though, because it's gonna be too hectic over there. I'm cool. I'm gonna get some foundation. I'm gonna use some yellow foundation powder to fix my under eyes, because I ain't really feeling them right now. They looking a little crazy. All right, I fixed my under eyes with a little bit of this Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation by Benefit. This doesn't look too bad. It's like a very natural bronze, but I don't know. You guys let me know if I should take this back and then get a darker one for the one I use for bronzing. The Mineralized Skin Finish. Okay, the last thing we need to apply is, oh darling, I am so excited to apply this. Let me just spray my face one more time. Yes, I'm so excited to apply Oh Darling. Like, bitch, give it to me. I'm gonna drench myself in it. Oh yeah, Fix Plus. Fix the complexion, honey. Oh darling. Yes, it just, oh my gosh. It is beaming. It doesn't like fall out of the pan. How does it look? Okay, perfect. Yes. Oh, yes. My little gel demarcation line is ruining my look. Oh, let's see. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I put a little bit too much. Rub some of that off. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes! Y'all know the Beyonce song Speechless? That's literally in my head right now, but I can't sing like that. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Niko probably like, girl, shut up. We got a gray cast? It's okay, blush will fix that. I still gotta apply blush. Why is it coming off gray? This is literally like the perfect champagne shade. Darn it, this is giving me a gray cast. Ugh, the disappointment. Does that mean I gotta pick up a new shade? I really wanted to try this shade too. Isn't it so weird seeing my whole forehead out? Okay, we're gonna fix this with blush. That was all of the MAC products I got. Let's fix this with blush. I'm taking my Lancome blush in Petite by Sur. Let's just fix this, because I know blush will help me out. Blush will come in clutch. Ooh, we're gonna apply a MAC. I wish I had a MAC lip gloss, but I don't. Actually, I think I do, actually. I'm playing. Let me go find a MAC lip gloss. Oh, yes, blush. Blush helped me out. Thank you. Thank you, Lancome. Dang it, I might have to take the highlight back. I'm so sad. Maybe I'll get Whisper of Guilt. Reezy is like lighter than me too. How did it work for her? Because this is super gold. It's a gold I would use. My edges look a mess. It's okay. Don't come for me. Okay, that looks much better. Let's just see how this looks. Hold on, let me actually mattify my lids real quick. Ain't nothing going on these lids but some lashes. But let me just put some powder on them. Let's put Old Zwirling on our nose and our brow bone. Oh yes, it's blush. Perfecto. Just dab it on there. Not too much. We don't want a gray brow. Oh yeah, maybe I just put too much, because this looks really good on my brow. I just put too much on my brush. I was swirling that thing around. Oh yeah, it looks real good on the brow. Perfect. Let's put a little bit on the nose. Just a tad. We're going natural today, so I don't need too much. Never mind, we're not taking her back. We are not, because she is perfecto. Let me try to find my MAC lip gloss real quick. All right, I couldn't find my lip gloss, but I did find a lipstick that I didn't know I had. This is called Captivate A17 by MAC. It's like a deeper mauve shade. We're gonna use that today. Let's apply that real quick, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on some lashes and start our word test and show you guys Niko. Oh yeah, perfect. I didn't even know I had this. Perfecto. Since I don't have a MAC lip gloss, I did find this Fenty Beauty lip gloss from their Galaxy collection that I forgot I had as well. And we're just gonna top it off. This lip gloss is pretty, yes. This lip gloss is popping. All right, I was gonna come on the camera with Niko, but he's sleeping right now, y'all. He's sleeping. It is now 4:57. So I'll come back on camera around 10, between 10 and midnight to see how this wears. I actually really like it so far. After my finessery, I had to do some finessing after I set it with that Huda Beauty powder. Baby, was she looking ashy. Lashes are Celeste Los Angeles. They're from their Drama Queen lash book, which are actually good, by the way. They're synthetic lashes. They're soft, honey. They're fluffy. They look very realistic. They're probably a little bit too dramatic for my no shadow, no liner look, but y'all know I'm extra. So I will see y'all in T-minus 3, 2.
A few moments later.
Say hi, Niko. He just ate, he just pooped, he took a dump, okay? He boo-booed. Now you look like you about to go to sleep. Say hi, Niko. He's a blue fawn, Frenchie. He's so cute, you guys. Look how cute he is. Hi, Nikos. Look at his eyes. You just look so picture perfect. He's so cute. I just want you guys to see Niko. Hi, Nick. Say hi, Nick. He's so calm. You so chill. Okay, let's go play. We're gonna go play, y'all. Word test still going on. It's only been like 20 minutes, y'all. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
7 hours later.
All right, y'all. It is midnight 45. So it's been like 7 hours, a little over 7 hours. She looks good. Of course, I look shiny in the center. I always do. That's just what my skin does. That is expected at this point. It doesn't really bother me. I already know what's gonna happen. I actually really like how everything wore. It still feels very lightweight. It feels very breathable. It feels very natural. It doesn't feel like I have anything on my face. Actually, I think I still might take the dark tan mineralized natural skin finish back just to get a slightly deeper shade, like just slightly, like it just needs to be slightly a little bit more deeper. So I might take that back. Everything else is like pretty good for the most part. No complaints. I love me my Huda Beauty powder, but baby, did she disappoint me today. But I'm very excited to include these MAC makeup products into my normal routine. You know, put them in rotation. The foundations and concealers I already use. But everything wore pretty well. I'm a little shiny. I mean, I have oily skin, girl. That's what's gonna happen. I would choose a very dramatic lash today, like, what's wrong with me? So I'm pretty happy and satisfied. So if you enjoyed this application and wear test of these MAC Cosmetics Complexion products, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. But if you are new here, and this is the first time being on my channel and seeing my face, I would love to see you in the next one. Subscribe to my channel and join me and the honeys, honey. And until next time, always remember to serve, honey. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.